So India is boosting its defense capabilities. And our rivals, well, they're also building new facilities. That too, with help from our old friend, Bangladesh. Reports say China will build an airfield in Bangladesh. Let me pull up the map first. The airfield could come up in this region. Lalmonirhat in the north. Look at how close it is to India's northeast, especially the Chicken's Neck. As you know, the Chicken's Neck is a narrow strip of land. It connects India's northeast to the mainland. You cut it off, and you cut off India's northeast. An airfield near this region is bad enough, but a Chinese airfield, if true, it would be a major security threat. Reports say India is studying these plans. Chances are, it came up only last week during Muhammad Yunus's trip to China. The official statements did not mention it, but Yunus did say something strange while he was in Beijing. Listen to this.
7 states of India, eastern part of India, called Seven Sisters. They are landlocked country, landlocked region of India. They have no way to reach out to the ocean. We are the only guardian of the ocean for all this region. So this opens up a huge possibility. So this could be an extension of the Chinese economy.
That statement confused a lot of people. If Yunus wanted Chinese investments, he could have just asked for it. Instead, he talked about India's northeast, how the region was landlocked and how Bangladesh was the only guardian. Days later, reports talk about a Chinese airfield. Coincidence? I don't think so. And the trouble does not end here. There could be a Pakistani angle as well. Reports say the airfield's construction will begin by October, and a Pakistani firm will be the subcontractor. So China could plan and pay for the project, meanwhile Pakistan could build it. This proposal could be the agenda or on the agenda later this month. Pakistan is sending 2 top officials to Dhaka. Their foreign secretary will visit Bangladesh on the 17th of April. Their foreign minister, Ishaq Dar, will visit on April 24th. This will be the first ministerial trip since 2012, and it should not surprise anyone. Since taking office, Muhammad Yunus has had just one goal: push India and Bangladesh apart. Traditionally, Dhaka has depended on New Delhi for its needs. Whether it's medical tourism or infrastructure assistance or river water projects, they depended on India. But Yunus does not like that. And he's not just replacing India, he is provoking us. Consider the Teesta River project. Bangladesh wants to protect and conserve this river. The plan is to dredge portions of it, construct reservoirs, and build townships on either bank. Last year, India agreed to implement this project. It wanted to keep China away from the Teesta River. Again, same concern, too close to India's northeast. And Sheikh Hasina had agreed to give India priority, but Muhammad Yunus is asking China to help out. Like I said, it's not just about replacing India, it's about undermining India's security. The question is, how can India respond? How should India respond? Last week, Prime Minister Modi met Muhammad Yunus. The differences were quite evident. Also evident was Dhaka's double game. After the meeting, they released an official statement. The Bangladeshis, they released a statement, and several parts of it seemed questionable. For example, the statement claimed that Prime Minister Modi called Sheikh Hasina disrespectful. Indian officials later dismissed this account. They called it mischievous and politically motivated. It tells you who you're dealing with. A regime that cannot be trusted, not even to release an unadulterated press statement. Having said that, it's a reality that India must deal with. Muhammad Yunus is keen to build a new alliance in South Asia, a nexus with China and Pakistan, so it's up to India to be prepared. The Indian military has a strong presence in the northeast. It must study and plan for these Chinese designs. At the same time, a diplomatic campaign is necessary, a campaign to build pressure for elections in Dhaka. Because Yunus is an unelected interim leader, he should not be taking such crucial decisions. If he continues to have his way, he could do irreparable damage to India-Bangladesh ties. Let's hope it does not come to that.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
No, I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
The Prime Minister Modi.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.